Yeah, for the Patreon thing, I'm not very good at pushing it because I don't want to be pushy with it. But there are some rewards or perks, I guess, for those who decide to support me via Patreon. And those things are among, seeing all my unlisted videos that are, that the channel has accumulated. There's like 80 or something like that. There's quite a few unlisted videos on this channel. Getting access to those unlisted editing streams if you're interested in like behind the scenes content and stuff like that. Being in the credits, obviously, that's any tier of being a patron. You just automatically get placed in the end credits of all my videos. And I like showing off you guys, those of you who decided to support us, because I really appreciate it. And you should get recognition for it. What was that just now? That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got this side basically done. They just one-on-one each other just now. Okay. So we got some stuff to loot down here too. I'm excited to find out what we can get. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't take any fall damage. One of the things I really enjoyed about Monster Hunter also is there's no fall damage in that game. So it's a little bit to get used to the fact that I do have fall damage in this one. Okay, man, we're getting so many tomahawks. Can we just tomahawk Salt Upon Wounds? Just finish them off that way? That'd be kind of fun, I think. Oh, we got some more coming. We got some more coming. Bring it on. Yeah. Whee. Yeah, I'm not very accurate with these, but they're gonna help me. Yeah. all these weird voices they're making. Throw it again. Throw it again. Yeah. Oh, that was a weird visual glitch. I like. Okay, let's bust out the shotgun. We gotta take care of these guys now. We gotta take care of them. Keep them warm with all these, shotgun rounds. With all these pellets. Oh no, I'm shooting my friends. I'm sorry. That was an accident. I'm just making it easier for you, I swear. I'm trying to anyway. I hope that caps lock overlay is not coming up on screen. That would be obnoxious. Caps lock is my VATS button. And it has been since Fallout 4, I think. Side run. There we go. Come on, man. I think it's funny that they're... Oh yeah, we do have melee weapons too. I should use those. Alright. Nice. Nice. We're making swift work of these guys. I didn't know it was going to be such a one-sided fight. So we have... ooh, we leveled up too. Nice. Alright, so we leveled everything out at 30-ish. Repairs at 31. That's a lovely place to be at level 24. So we're going to have some pretty high skills by max level if we ever get there. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. We are.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Why I didn't sign up for a slaughter? Let me talk to Joshua.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Let him at least keep his dignity. Give him a fighting chance.
He never had any dignity to begin with. None of them did. But for your sake, for the sorrow's sake, I'll let him die on his feet. Stand up and look at what's come for you.
Here we go. Oh wow, he's got reinforcements. Was not ready for that. Huh. That's enough. No, I wanna take you out first. Ow! There was so much purified water. Oh my goodness. That's a bad time for the ant nectar to wear off. Take that. Please die. Oh, we're running backwards. We're running backwards again. This is such an annoying glitch. Because I'm just sitting there taking damage. Okay, that's one down. Okay, no. I'm gonna use regular shots on him.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees.
He's dead now.
But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough. And there is much to do.
Alright. Well, we're done. We did it.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon Wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Waking Cloud turned bitter and resentful toward Daniel and the New Canaanites when she learned her husband's death had been concealed from her. She poisoned some of her tribe against New Canaanite teachings, making relations between the groups difficult from time to time.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon Wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Yay! Hooray! We're done! We finished! We're done in Zion Canyon, and we have a lot of free stuff. All this free stuff. And now we can actually go back. I don't think there's any... No, there is things we left behind that we're going to have to take back with us. So I'm going to take a little bit of extra time to do that, but we're going to head through the cave here and increase our carry weight. Ooh, departing paradise. We're done. Use another one of those ant nectars and make our way out of this cave. So this is the only passage that it takes, I guess, to get to Zion. Oh well. All right, the cowboy has returned to the Mojave. Did you miss me? Oh my goodness, it's nice to be back. Okay, let's do that little thing where I was talking about stashing things away, and I'm not sure what to do next, to be honest. So let's start there. All right, here we are back in the Mojave with our nice new getup. We have Daniel's hat and Joshua Graham's armor. Since the armor has the same damage threshold as our gecko-backed, we don't have to worry about elemental attacks as much here in the Mojave, because we are going to do some quests here. And I have a whole bunch of books that we need to read, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to show you the stats beforehand. So these are where we're at skill-wise, about 30-ish with the average ones, and 96-ish for the tagged ones, minus barter, because I decided to raise that anyway. Okay, let's read those books. Alright, I totally forgot that was a boost of 4 instead of 2, so we now have our guns maxed out at 100 with the outdoor boost, as well as survival, and quite a few other things boosted up pretty high, and I'm happy about this, actually. And that guarantees that we get to use books when we pick them up, instead of having to stash them away, because we have the comprehension perk now. Wonderful! Okay. Now, back to an adventure after we go back into our building. That would be Harper's Shack, and we're going to do a little resty rest here, and, I don't know, do a little hibernation after our big adventure? Probably a good idea. Oh yeah, here we go now. Let's go outside and see about doing some of those other quests we have. Alright. Here we are, outside of Durable Dunn's Sacked Caravan. If you recall, before we started doing the Honest Hearts expansion, we had some jobs to do for the Silver Rush folk, the Van Graffs, and it was picking up a package, for one, and also getting into their safe, which we probably have the skill to actually do now, either through lockpicking, oh my goodness, looks like the Mojave didn't miss us, either through lockpicking or through the terminal. Both of which we have a science skill and lockpick skill. Oh no, we have a lot of beasties to fight now. We have the skill to open. That's what I was trying to say. It's a good thing they're not fast. Not as fast as the Yaoguai or the Cazadors. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for this kind of fight. Good thing I still had some shotgun rounds left. Oh my goodness. Where'd the other rad scorpion go? Is it dead? I don't know if it's dead. Oh, okay. Maybe it's dead, maybe it fell through the ground. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Let's see how much a trail mix and a caravan lunch restores. That's a lot of health per second. Yeah, that other rad scorpion just, where did it go? Where did it go? I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was shooting the other one, but, I think it's just straight gone. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go back to delivering that package, I guess. We got a lot of health back. Nice! Quick question. What is your favorite NPC, not necessarily a companion or a faction leader? And that would be Harold, straight up. Harold is by far my favorite NPC. He's been in all the games as far as I know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he's in Shelter, if that counts. But let's deliver or get this package here, or deliver it.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am.
Do you have what we requested?
It's right here.
Ah. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Alright. That was really easy. That's all we had to do. Okay, and then that means we can go back to the Van Graffs and hopefully take care of the other quest stuff we have to do there. We arrive at the north gate of the strip. It seems like it's a little bit closer than the east or north gate of Freeside because there's a little less fast travel or teleporting, loading screen, whatever, involved. Are you planning on getting the dinner bell? Somebody asks. And I don't think I am, since it is a hunting shotgun, and it's not a lever action weapon. It wouldn't really help out the Buckaroo character as much as a lever action would. So I'm trying to stick with revolvers and lever action weapons, just for the cowboy feel, you know, whiskey and tobacco and lever action, you know. Wow, they just let me in now. I don't get searched. Haha. Okay. Hey, what's up, Gloria?
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as you requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
The feller seemed pleased. Said they'd be in touch.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
And this is where it gets dicey. Where is he? Is he upstairs? Oh, he's probably upstairs, because now we can just walk in here. Yeah, okay, so that's a hard lock, and that's a hard terminal. I still don't have the skill for these. Because it requires 75, right? Oh well. Jean-Baptiste, what is your job?
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Why don't you give me a name and I'll take care of it?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Alright. So, this is where I stopped doing jobs for the Van Graffs, because I want to help out Cass with taking care of them in a legal sense with the NCR, in how they were mistreating and or killing other caravans and businesses, actually killing them, not just, you know, doing the thing where people say it's dying and they're not actually dying, but actually killing them. Okay, so we got that figured out. What's the next thing we should do, you think? I would say getting Cass is probably a good idea, so we're returning to the Mojave outpost to do that, as well as do a little bit of trading, hopefully for some more ammo. And I'm starting to realize that the long carabine is not the greatest weapon for large beasties. We might have to switch things around a little bit. You just walked over the bar to grab a drink. That's a driven man right there. Hey, Cass.
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
My business is done in Zion. Why don't you come along?
All right, then. Let's get the train rolling.
Choo-choo. Haha. Okay, let's talk to the... Lacey? If I can actually... Okay. What is going on here?
And whiskey.
I think that's some inappropriate type of thing going on here. You guys are both on duty.